All right, I'm recording. Welcome, everybody. I'm here in Columbus, Ohio. We're gonna go flat smack the school, the Ohio State. Do some activism there. I'm here with Brian.
Howdy, everybody.
All right, and then of course I'm Flatter City, Tim. I do not have any signs yet. I brought all the stuff to make the signs, so I'm planning on making them this week. And then come back, probably do the same thing again next weekend. But I did bring a lot of pamphlets, so we're going to be passing out pamphlets. We've already had a couple conversations, so I decided to start recording. About maybe 15 minutes from the stadium. They just got done with the game. When I left, it was at halftime, and they were up 28-3. So
OSU always has a pretty easy roster. You know what I mean?
it didn't look like the team they were playing was any good. So, have you ever questioned the shape of the earth?
No thanks.
The earth is flat. No thanks. And I'm doing this for the children too, you know. Have you ever questioned the shape of the earth?
Huh?
The earth is flat. There's 10,
Disagree.
there's 10 proofs in here, and there's some YouTube resources and websites if you want to.
No, thank
You want to look into it? Nope. Okay. I disagree.
Well, you're asking them, and then you're telling them.
That's good. You know what? That's not a good way.
Give them a little, you gotta ease it. That's a good question. Have you ever that's a kind of a good question. Have you ever questioned the validity of the spinning ball, outer space, heliocentric,
Right.
I don't know. Let me try one of these people at the bus stop here. Let's see what happens. It's been a while before I flat smacked, you know what I mean? But the thing is, it's kind of like brainwashing. So the people that are brainwashed, it's because they like being brainwashed. So we have to. People have to let us.
Everyone is brainwashed.
People have to let us flat earthers brainwash them. You know, they have to allow our propaganda
Through their filters, because they're programmed to not listen. Hello.
Hey, can I ask you ladies a question? Y'all got any money I could have?
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding. No, can I ask you a funny question though?
Okay.
Do you know anybody that's ever questioned the validity of the spinning ball Earth model?
Not in person.
You never met any?
Well,
have
you just
ladies ever
met some people now. There you go.
Well, me and my friend here, you might think this is funny, but where are you guys from around here?
For about 2 hours.
What's that?
Not friendly.
Oh, cool. Did you come up here for the game or for school? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm from here, and in our school they taught us we lived on a spinning ball. So naturally, that's what I thought, and there were astronauts and scientists and all that stuff. But there were things that got me questioning, large events. Is there anything that you've ever learned at school that you found out not to be true afterward? Not that you can think of?
We have good teachers.
That's good. Well, what I'm saying is we're making a bold claim here. Me and my friend here, I've never met this man before. He's from Chicago. He's in town for work. But we're on a mission that's important to us. And we could be wrong about what we're saying. But the thing is, how long have you been a flat earther?
Almost 3 years now.
So we're what you call vocal flat earthers. So whenever we kind of are out talking about the idea that the earth is flat, we're kind of putting ourselves out for someone to quickly put us in our place and be like, hey, like, yeah, you can ridicule us, that's easy. But it's like, if me and my friend, we could be severely mistaken, right? And we could be making ourselves look severely silly, right? The thing is, that we could put this to bed real quick if like someone could just prove to us that we live on a spinning ball, and then we could go back to believing what they taught us in high school. But the fact of the matter is, we're pretty analytical guys, and we question things. Now the liberals, they'll tell you like, don't question anything, that's offensive. You know, questioning things are offensive, and like, don't ever have that frame of mind. I'm just playing. If you're a liberal, I'm just playing. You know?
No, I just hate anyone who says conservatives, liberals, whatever. It's the last thing you should do is characterize someone who's based on their initial political views.
I would have said the same thing many years ago, but I am seeing like patterns with conservatives and liberals. So like myself, like I'm not like a Trump guy. Like I think he's a scumbag, but I think Trump is an actor working for a more, you know, if you know, I asked you that question earlier, if you ever learned anything in school that you found to be proven wrong, and you said no. And so I guess that might be hard for us to like, you know, make our point with you.
There's 10 proofs in here, and some YouTube resources and websites on the back if you're interested in looking into
Yeah,
it.
there's also a video. There's also a great video on YouTube called 200 Proofs.
200 proofs is on here, I think.
So like,
It's the first one on
what
there.
I'm saying is, I'm to a point in my life where like I believe everybody deserves like respect and dignity, right, and compassion, you know. But at the same time, like we're talking about the shape of the earth, so this has nothing to do with feelings. Would you agree with that? So like we have to kind of go off scientific evidence. So like we didn't become flat earthers because we wanted like to be ridiculed or, you know, called names like, or have tomatoes thrown at us. You know, it's like we have to be honest with the scientific conclusions that we've come to. Does any of you have any friends or family members involved in Freemasonry? Have you know much about Freemasonry? Have you ever heard of it before? Oh wow. Well, I could stay here all day with you, and I appreciate your time. How old are you? Oh, okay, you're young. Okay. So, are you like a freshman at OSU then? Okay, well, hey, all I can say to you ladies is you look very nice, and I appreciate you being like nice with me
I'd
and
say
my friend.
prove what you're being taught.
And, you know, learn,
for yourself.
soak it all up, right? Soak it all up. The whole
Because most of it's just
experience.
memorization and
we're just saying
regurgitating what they
question
say. So,
everything.
yeah.
Especially those crazy liberal professors of yours, okay? All right, God bless. Take care.
God bless. Okay. It didn't tell us to go
Well, they're
away.
young, you know, so like, I think that impression matters, you know, like they both said,
Hello.
like,
Have you ever questioned the shape of the earth?
No.
The earth is flat. No, it's round like a pizza. Like a pizza or like a penny. What are you doing? I have answers. They said it was round, so is it round like a pizza or round like a penny?
they never say
that-
spherical, do
right,
they?
nope,
It's always
never.
round like a pizza.
That lady was adamant.
I told you, man, you can see him from a mile away. She's like,
Yeah.
You can't tell these boomers anything. They have to see it on the TV. Put me on the TV, they'll all become flat earthers. Put a little makeup on me, you know, maybe add a little lisp here to sound more intellectual. You
Hello.
guys know the Earth's flat, right? You know the Earth's flat? You know the Earth's flat.
She looks like a flat earther.
We're flat earthers. We came to change your life and tell you that you're smart and they were lying to you. And I'm with Hal Stark myself. All right. And there were giants. That shit's real. There were giants in the early days. And there is a fucking ice wall. Okay. That's all we can say for now.
We can
all right?
you can see too far.
But look into this. Water lays flat. It doesn't curl up into a ball. Outer space is fake. Okay? Have a good
Nice.
one.
That's the ones I like. Put it in her pockets, put it on the nightstand.
You know what? I think I could prove something right now that they taught you that's wrong. Did they teach you about Anne Frank? That's all a made-up story. And there was actually a court case around that. And you can look into this. I hope you do. But to see large portions of that diary were written in ballpoint pen. And the ballpoint pen didn't come out till like 1950. Didn't come out till after. So there's like no way she could have got a ballpoint pen before it came out. And then also, there was a court case surrounding it, and Anne Frank's father got taken to court by this guy that said he wrote it, and he was like, so he lost this court case. So look into this. That's just a made-up myth that they push on the kids.
Make us all read it in school, and
So that's something you should look into. God bless you. If they were to look up that case,
don't follow a couple flat earthers. What?
yeah. So you're trying to come home with me, or? Yeah, but I don't know if you viewers here, you got the. Let me just say hello. I hope you guys all know what I was saying to those girls about the Anne Frank.
They might not have heard, but yeah, that's a.
The Anne Frank case is just all fake. I mean, I don't know how many flat earthers here know that, but like, there was a court case. Anne Frank's dad got taken to court, and for like money, because the Jews like money, and some other Jew took him to court, said that he wrote it, and Anne Frank's dad had to pay all these royalties to him, and also like large portions were written in ballpoint pen, and ballpoint pen didn't come out till like way after the fact, like in the 50s or early 50s.
So what part of
All
this?
fake, and they're still teaching that to kids, even though there was a court case like proving it was fake.
What part of the city would you call this?
This is like the Old North, I think.
Well, that's what that says. The sign says up there, Old North Columbus.
or Clintonville, where I live.
All right, because I heard of going to the Arts District or whatever. Do you know where that is?
You guys heard about Flat Earth?
Yeah, no, we're good.
You're good. You think you're spinning at 1,000
don't
miles
think
an
you
hour
guys
on
are good.
a wet ball? That's somehow the.
So you guys evolved from a monkey? Losers. that dad's got some curly hair. I wonder about his genetics. I wonder about that.
We're good.
I don't think he's good.
I get that a lot.
I'm good. No, I don't think you're
Old
good.
North
He's got
Columbus.
he's got the Hebrew 666 monster shirt on there for the devil. You know about that, don't you?
Monster.
That symbol, the monster symbol, those are Hebrew letters for 6, and there's 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's all poison, for the Goyim.
Now we're getting to some people.
Yeah. Oh, it gets more dense as you hit, And tonight, Saturday, these kids are gonna be out getting drunk as hell, because that's what kids in America do. That's what they call education.
That's what kids in America do. Hello. Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth? The Earth is flat.
What's up, guys?
We have a flat,
They like
motionless.
sports, man. No, they won't ever get it, dude. They won't ever get it.
Wait, we got to find out if Ohio State won. Well, they probably
They
did.
won. Don't ask the dumb people that look fat and stupid. They
I
are
ask
what-
everybody.
they are what-
Everybody is. It has. I want to save everybody.
The people that look soulless usually are, though. I'm just telling you. It's what Trump would call low energy. They
Yeah.
have low energy.
I believe everyone can be saved.
No, I agree. But it's just like, when they start flipping their eyes at me, then that gives me an entry to defend myself. You understand? And that's going to ruin their day. And so I'm saying, like, let's try to have some positive encounters by going off of body language people's souls. Just read their auras.
Okay.
I don't mean to sound like a new ager. His aura is purple. Look at this young healthy piece of shit. Excuse me, young people.
Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth? The
You
Earth
guys
is
like
flat.
sports, right? Guys, your government's fucking with you so bad.
Man, these little kids, man, they go to college and shit,
They're
man.
dumb as hell. You can just see
Man.
it. They're rude too. It's a pamphlet for flat Earth. We're flat earthers.
Flat what?
Flat Earth.
Yeah, we don't live on a spinning water ball.
Shut-town. Either, man.
He's from Shut-town.
Oh, I'm from D.C., Chocolate City, baby.
Nice to meet you too.
But I was born in El Paso, Texas, 5583.
Nice.
893 is 5. 5555 in the Lone Star State.
You ever met someone that was a flat earther before?
No, I haven't.
Now you
just
have.
did. We don't live on
Two
a
of
ball.
them.
We don't live on a spinning ball.
Well, here's what
Yeah.
gave me. Okay, I can respect that. It means you have some semblance of a degree of some type of knowledge. So always understand this. Always stay still resolute. Keep accounts for the nonsense, and this too shall pass.
Hell yeah.
And understand the world around you, understand the sense of according, and then you always get back. All that is built within. So why be manipulated on the outer degree?
That's smooth.
I feel it.
No, that's truth. That's truth.
God bless, sir.
Huh? That's truth.
Have a good day.
God bless. Flat Earth. The Earth is flat.
He's got the space jams.
No truth.
Sir, can you have a Vietnam vet?
What's this?
It's a pamphlet.
What is it?
And I'm gonna tell
It's
you
for
what-
flat Earth.
Sir, I'm a Vietnam vet.
I don't have any money.
I'm trying
Well,
to
it's
get,
no worries.
I just woke up.
No worries.
I'm trying to wash this bag of clothes and get on the bus. What is this step?
Good meeting, my friend.
Man, it's
Hey, bro,
Take care,
I'm a
buddy.
Vietnam veteran. I'm homeless. I'm hungry. I just
flat
woke
Earth.
up.
I wish I could help you today, sir. I'm sorry.
No.
Take care, guys.
Oh, let me change your vernacular. Don't ever say sorry, say I apologize.
I apologize.
Sorry implies you did something wrong.
You're right. I apologize. That sounds better.
What is you sorry for?
You're right. Sorry I can't help
It was,
today.
hey, oh,
You know.
appreciate the empathy.
Appreciate it, man.
Buddha's never, you are not a sorry individual. So what do you gotta bow down to an next degree? Oh, flat
you.
Earth?
Look into it, my
Get
friend.
back to Earth.
Water lays flat. That's all we're
Oh,
saying.
get back to true
Hell
Earth.
yeah, that's true.
I am. You never know who you're gonna meet.
Hell yeah.
And I am.
I'm Tim.
Take care, friend.
Blessings and peace.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth?
Never.
The Earth is flat. Flat Earth? There's 10 proofs in here and some YouTube resources and websites. No change on me. Wait, maybe I have change on me. I got change on me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth?
What's that?
The Earth is flat.
Okay.
Okay. It's another nightstand. Well, I'm used to cities, so
This isn't a city. This is a town. This is the capital of Ohio.
I'm saying I'm used to cities.
Yeah, I know. People here think it's a city. I just don't consider. I don't consider it a city. I consider it a town.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the capital city
There's
of Ohio.
one road that goes.
It's just like a really
You
flat.
can get through it in 30 minutes.
It's
So
a really flat, boring street.
oh, guess I really wasn't paying attention to where the camera was going. But. I got like a 30-minute before this video stops, and then it starts to make another video on its own. So
Nice.
I usually just say goodbye after about 30 minutes and start another one. I think my last video before the one last night was exactly like 33 minutes long. And of course, I got some flack for that. Wiley. Moon landing is a hoax. And the Earth is flat.
How's it going?
You're welcome.
So have you ever met anybody, or have you yourself ever questioned the shape of the Earth?
The shape of the Earth? Yes.
What do you think about it?
It's terrible. I'm going to school to learn about it.
Oh, that's good.
That
But
you
have
won't learn
ever-
that in school.
have you ever-
Flat Earth?
That the Earth is flat.
I saw that documentary on Netflix.
Yeah. And now you met some flat earthers.
Really?
And now you have some 10 proofs in there and some
Wow.
YouTube resources and websites. So now you got everything you need to do some research on it, right? Okay. All right, there you go.
Are you you go to school here at OSU?
Yeah.
And what's your major, if you don't mind me asking?
It's environment, economy, development, and sustainability.
Cool. Well, I'm into that.
I thought you said the state of the Earth. Not like
No, you answered correctly. I was gonna get more specific after. No, that's a good answer. So it kind of has to do with what you're talking about. You know, it's like we're dealing with people. Are you catching this bus here?
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
take care. Go
Nice to
bus.
meet you. Beautiful.
I'd be lying if I didn't say
She
she was
was
the
beautiful.
prettiest girl. And that's what I'm trying to preserve. Her genetics are very rare. It's less than 4% of the global population, but people want to wipe her out and call her a colonizer and a white supremacist and a bigot. And she's gorgeous and she has a soft, kind heart, and that's what we're trying to preserve. I wonder if she comes from a Christian upbringing. I wonder what her views are on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be an interesting question. But gosh, yeah, what a beautiful smile. I mean, good Lord. When you walk down to OSU, that's all you're going to see are the prettiest girls in the world, dude. The prettiest girls in the world down here. Because they all come from different places, you know? And this school, OSU, they don't care about that gender crap. It's a sports school.
Right.
So they're all healthy, young, specimens, you know? They're all, some of them are just little,
So this is
little rich
I
pricks.
haven't been to a Capitol building before.
Capitol building? What do you mean, the Capitol here?
Yeah. So
That's further downtown.
okay. No, I mean that'd be something for me to go see
That'd
too.
be something, that'd be a good place. I've always wanted to go do some activism right in front of the Capitol.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm accusing the government itself of warfare.
Well,
against the people.
Springfield isn't that close to Chicago, so it's not like I haven't been able to go down there yet. Or I haven't wanted to go down there yet, but if I'm in a capital city. And then, what do you think about the mud floods and stuff?
That's interesting.
This
I think
they
I think it coincides to
burnt everything down and then just built our cities on top of them.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I think that corresponds to what I'm trying to talk about, present day fake news. So if they're doing constant fake news to us, right?
Something to read when you have the time. The Earth is flat.
So if they're doing constant fake news, why would we assume that anything historically printed by the Jews is anywhere at all accurate when they have such a hunger for world domination?
Yeah. And then our textbooks don't even talk about civilizations that clearly were here.
Yeah. And that's why you can't even Google certain things on the internet.
Yeah.
My latest 30-day ban was because I called someone a mongrel. And it's a correct term. It's a word we used to use all the time. When something's mongrelized, that's when you don't, a mixed up origin. You don't even know what it is half the time.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's what we're looking at. This new American, they're nothing but mongrels. And the Bible clearly, states you can't do that.
Hello. Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth?
I'm good.
The Earth is flat. Flat,
What if I
motionless.
told you
Water
you guys are
doesn't.
functioning in a modern world is not good? What if I told you that it's no measure of good health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they're not only lying about the shape of the Earth, But all these shootings you see every week are fucking drills put on by our government to stage white people because I just gotta tell you guys, it's all fake. What do you do? Are you a student? What do you do for a living?
I'm an analyst.
Do you analyze things?
I'm a data scientist.
Hell yeah.
I'm a scientist.
Oh yeah, we got a scientist here. So, have you ever heard anybody talk about the Earth being flat?
Well, I have certainly done my diligence.
Yeah, you know, like going to school and getting rewarded for repeating what they tell
Or
us.
even watching all the YouTube videos, digging as deep as I can. Yeah.
Well, so what would you say our main stance is as flat earthers?
Is it the Earth is flat? I guess
Right.
main stands, right?
Yeah.
Water doesn't bend around the outside of a sphere that spins, and we can see too further than what NASA says the shape of the Earth is, or the calculation that they taught us in school the shape of the Earth is.
Yeah.
So,
So what's the question?
what?
Well, you're a scientist. You're an analytical guy. So there's like 3 types of people, right? There's people that do not see, people that see once they're shown, and people that just see. You know what I mean? So now we've kind of brought it to your attention, and as an analytical guy, you can put it to the side and dismiss it, or you can actually give it a fair, share. All we're saying is that large bodies of water, whether it be like a river, lake, lay flat, and we're saying oceans are no different. Like they call it sea level for a reason. They call it a horizon line for a reason. The only reason they tell us that we live on a spinning ball is because everyone you see in the establishment and on TV, like Neil deGrasse Tyson and all these clowns, all Freemasons. So do you have friends or family that are in Freemasonry?
Yeah.
The thing is, the Bible tells people to kind of not be secretive and just do things in the open, like in the light of day. But Freemasons take oaths in buildings with no windows. And they pledge oaths to each other, never cross each other or give away each other's secrets or gouge my eyes out and kill me type of thing. And the thing is, that's a shame because a lot of our officers also take oaths. Police officers, judges, and soldiers, people that work for the government take oaths to protect and swear an allegiance to the American people. So it's kind of funny that they go to a lot of these high-ranking people that you see on TV and politicians are all Freemasons. And there's a conflict of interest. There's also a conflict of interest if you are a politician, in my opinion, and you work in Congress or the Senate, and you have a dual citizenship to Israel. Does that concern you at all that we have politicians with dual citizenships?
I guess that's something that relates to flat Earth.
Well, we're talking about a grand conspiracy, and a lot of people ask us, there's no way they can keep such a secret. There's just be too many people involved. And I'm just saying, it's always follow the money trail,
One of those?
And absolutely. And who's behind, Western media? Who told President Bush, that there were weapons of mass destruction? And then we murder 2 million plus Arabs, and so we have a belief system where the news just tells us stuff and we just believe it. And the thing is, in my opinion, that we're taking children, right, and we're throwing them into this education system, and now both parents have to work, right, or there's probably not even 2 parents now at this point, there's probably just a single mom, whatever, and so they're getting put into the system earlier. So these are crucial years that should be spent with the mother bond. You don't even have critical thinking skills at this point. The first thing they teach you is, hey, you're on a spinning ball, Timmy. And you're like, yeah, fucking cool.
We'll read the card. I appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate it. What's your name?
I appreciate you, Adam.
Adam, appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Your name? Courtney, nice to meet you. I'm Brian.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Where are you from?
Around here.
Cool, I'm from Dublin, Sawmill Road area. So, yeah, I live in Clintonville now.
Good luck to you.
Take care, guys.
Nice to meet you. See what you were saying about, I don't know, maybe auras or whatever.
Yeah.
I would have walked past him. They didn't seem
They
interesting.
asked us for, dude, he was said thank you. I think he was drunk. But I think I like made it enough sense to him where like he is an analytical guy. I can tell he's an intelligent guy. His girl,
Computer programmer.
His girl might have been kind of sitting aside like, but he was like,
hello.
He was engaged.
Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth?
No.
The Earth is flat. Did you want? There's 10 proofs in there, and some YouTube resources and websites on the back if you're interested.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth? Okay.
Have you ever had any friends that question the shape of the Earth?
I liked when you said, have you ever met any flat earthers?
Sorry?
Have you ever met any flat earthers?
Yeah, well, I heard of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, here's a couple more. I like that one. Hello. Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth?
Yes.
The Earth is flat.
Yes.
Flat, motionless. Yes. Hello. Hello. Smile. I like just saying hi to people, just get them to smile even, you know, like most people that walk down the street, they don't even,
I used to be a salesman. It's all about asking open-ended questions.
yeah.
So we got to get them engaged. And I can ask follow-up questions. I don't want to annoy anybody though. If someone's giving me verbal or physical cues to leave them alone, I really don't want to
You're welcome.
press them. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Have you ever questioned the shape of the Earth? The
No.
Earth is flat.
That's really not. You think
Okay.
so?
Yeah, absolutely.
hey, sir. Seriously.
If it is, it doesn't affect me at all, though, right?
You don't think so? Well, think about that for a while.
Okay,
Seriously.
sure. But what's the matter if it is?
Hey, man.
I'm just asking.
Okay, well, if it is, they don't. It's okay. If it's flat, they know it's flat. They're not. It's not like they accidentally got it wrong. They're pushing a ball onto us.
So where's the edge?
Okay, that's a good question, right? But so my only question to that is, as a flat earther, I'd be the first person to want to go explore these territories, right?
So where is it, though?
But I'm telling you, in 1952, there was a treaty called the Antarctic Treaty, and all the major nations signed it. It was one of the largest treaties, and it's still being, protected, and
It's still with the tree.
nobody
Where's the
can.
edge?
Well, we believe it's Antarctica. They say they tell
well,
us.
if it's not just Antarctica, if it's flat, it's all edge. There's the edge all the way around, not
Right,
just Antarctica.
right, and so there was a man named Admiral James Cook.
Colonel Bird who flew into the caverns. I know all
Yeah,
about
he did describe like going just kind of like, I mean, he was a Freemason, so we have to kind of take what he said with the grain of salt. What I'm saying is, man, wouldn't you like